Welcome everyone to today's webinar on the Errante MetaTrader 5 platform. My name is Ali Mortazavi. I'm the head of education, and today we will guide you from the foundational elements to the advanced capabilities of MT5. Together, we will explore how to effectively set up your trading environment, leverage our market analysis tools, and customize advanced functionalities to refine your trading strategies. Before we proceed, could I ask everyone to confirm if the slides are visible and my voice clearly audible? I would appreciate if you alert us now to any issues so we can ensure everyone has a smooth and productive learning experience. So everyone is ready. I appreciate just if you just send me through a chat box a thumbs up or a confirmation, something simple to make sure that everyone can see the presentation, can hear the voice clearly, so we will proceed. Very well, thank you so much. Thank you for your confirmations. Thanks a lot. Perfect, so let's start our journey to mastering MT5. Before that, let me introduce Errante. At Errante, we pride ourselves on being a premium online brokerage firm dedicated to forging lasting and trustworthy relationships with our clients and partners. So our commitment is to provide you with a personalized trading experience tailored specifically to meet your trading needs and aspirations. However, please note that the information shared in today's webinar is intended solely for educational purposes, so it should not be construed as investment advice or trading signals. We encourage you to conduct your own analysis and consider your financial position before making any investment decision, because it's really important to note that trading CFDs carries a significant level of risk, which may not be suitable for all investors. A considerable number of retail investors' accounts lose money when trading CFDs. So you should fully understand the risks involved and consider whether you are prepared to accept a high risk of losing your money or not. And today's insights are meant to enhance your understanding of trading strategies, not to direct your trading actions. Okay, as we embark on this journey with MetaTrader 5, your first step is to download and install the platform directly from Errante's portal. Let me show you how you can do it briefly. I hope everyone can see my screen very well. Okay, you can just simply log into your portal, Errante portal, and then when you choose your type of accounts you want to open, you can just go for opening a live account or a demo account, and you can see here among this list that you can choose between different trading platforms, for example, MT4, MT5, and if you just proceed this process, continue to the end, you will get the credentials of your new account and a link that can that will guide you through the platform section, this page here, and then you can find your desired platform based on your device, and then you can easily download it. So this ensures you'll receive the version that's fully integrated with Errante's unique features and services. So please always just download all of these platforms through your trading platform, through your portal. After installing, ensuring that you log in correctly is crucial. Upon launching MT5, check the connection status in the bottom right corner. As you see here, a green bar indicates a stable connection. And next, verify your account information under the Navigator tab. Here you see your account name and the Errante account number should be correctly displayed. If you encounter any issues or our support team is on standby to assist you, a proper setup is key to a seamless trading experience. So let's make sure everyone starts on the right foot. And you can also access to your account number and the details of your account at the top head of the platform. Okay, so we are now set to dive deeper into the functionalities of MT5 and how it can enhance your trading performance. So let's embark on this educational journey together. Here we will have a detailed overview of the MetaTrader 5 platform module. MT5 is designed to cater a variety of trading activities from market analysis to the execution of trades and post-trade analysis. Today, we will explore the key modules that make MT5 a powerful tool for traders. Each module is designed to enhance your trading experience, providing you with comprehensive tools to analyze, trade, and monitor the financial markets efficiently. Let's start with the market watch. Yes, let me just bring up my platform. That would be maybe easier for all to see. Okay, everyone can see my MetaTrader 5. Yes. Okay, let's start with the market watch window. As you see here, this module can be found directly on the left side of the MT5 main window or accessed by clicking View in the menu bar, then selecting Market Watch as you see here, or easily by pressing Control M on your keyboard if you are more comfortable using your keyboard. What is Market Watch? This is where you will find real-time price codes for all the available instruments. It allows quick access to market data, detailed price dynamics, and trading options. So you can directly place orders from the window, ensuring that you never miss a market opportunity. Then you have a navigator window just on the left side below the Market Watch. You can find it. Let me just move them. It's unnecessary. Yeah, you see here my navigator window. It can be opened by selecting view as well. You can access to all the modules through the view section or view tab in your main menu here. And you see if you have the market watch, your data window, navigator, toolbox, strategy tester. And these are the features that we're going to discuss about in a few minutes later in this session. So from here, you can also choose the navigator window, and then you will be able to see this window here at the left corner of your platform. Or you can just press Control N to bring it up, and it provides quick access to your accounts, technical indicators, expert advisors, and scripts. You see, these features are very familiar with the ones we have in MetaTrader 4. And as we had a thorough webinar about MetaTrader 4, I'm trying just to shortly brief all of these modules and jump on the main subject of our today's webinar. So your central hub for accessing accounts, indicator, expert advisors, and scripts is Navigator. This module simplifies the process of switching between accounts. Easily, you can just double click on each account and you can see here the account that you are currently on it is in bold, so you can easily switch between your accounts without taking any further action like closing the platform or anything like that. And then we have the charting module here at the central area of the MetaTrader 5 interface is dedicated to charting. And you can open a new chart by right click and instrument in the market watch and just choose the chart window. I'm sure you're all familiar with all of these features. And it offers advanced charting capabilities for conducting technical analysis. MT5 provides advanced charting capabilities that support multiple time frames and over 100 charts simultaneously. This module is vital for technical analysts and traders who rely on historical data and real-time charting to make informed decisions. For example, one of the very useful features here is the different time frames. We have much more time frames. If you right-click on the toolbar here, you can go to customize and you can choose insert or remove from all the time frames you can see here. Here you have the list from 1 minute to monthly time frames, and you can easily set your favorites visible by click on insert, or you can simply just click on each one you don't use it and just remove it easily. Or also you can change them in order. So that's a very useful functionality of having much more time frames in MT5. This is a one thing, and the next one is let's say accessing to more tools here. Through the insert tab, you can choose between the different indicators, objects, and experts if you have anything on your MetaTrader 5. And through these indicators list, you have the trend indicator. You see the MT5 comes up with more indicators than MT4. And one of the good features that is added to MT5 is if you go through the insert, for example, and go to objects, you have the Elliott wave counting somehow. So that would be very helpful. This is a new feature which you don't have in MT4. So you see, we have a more analytical tools here in MetaTrader 5, and which is very easy if you just explore the device, explore the platform on your device. You can find them easily, and it's not something very hard. Okay, and the next one is a toolbox. A toolbox found at the bottom of the MetaTrader 5 platform. You can toggle its visibility by selecting view again through the view in the main menu, and you see the toolbox. Toolbox is the new name for the old terminal window, if you remember from MT4. So you can also easily just access to this by pressing Control T. It manages all trading activities, including trades, accounts, balances, and viewing of open positions. And one extra feature that we can find here is is the calendar, which is a very, very useful for your trading experience. And in this new feature, you can access to the all live and up-to-date market events, let's say the economic calendar. So it is something built-in feature for MT4, and you can go through the right-click menu here to choose which one you want to view, what category of the data you want to see, and you can choose among the different time frames, and you can make the list of your priorities of the events, and so you can just click or choose your favorite currency or the favorite country you would like to see all the economic events which is going to be announced in the past, in the future, or has been announced in the past. Very easy. And then you have the option to choose if you like to show them on the chart or not. And if you add all the events, you will be able to see these small flags that can show you the upcoming or the past market events. And this is a very useful feature. And the rest is almost the same: history, exposure, the trade, and the rest is just like what we have in MetaTrader 4. But the one that we really want to focus on that today is a strategy tester. It's accessible with selecting view from the menu bar. As you see here, we have the strategy tester, and then we can just easily press the Control R to make it appear. For example, this is a view, this is a strategy tester. You see it just appeared here. And if I bring it up, you can see it has very, very useful features that we're gonna jump on it maybe today later. MQL5 community integrated into the platform access via the toolbox or through, as you see here. This news is integrated from the MQL5 website, which is the MetaCode's website. And you can also visit the MQL5 website by selecting help from the menu at this top. Or from here, you can get access to all the website sources like MQL5 web trader, and that's a community of traders. They usually share some information, usually share some insights or the new features of the platform, or they easily just upload or share some indicators, experts, some basic codes if you are interested in coding your own indicator or developing your own trading robots. Okay, and then data center, while not directly accessible through the MT5 user interface as a module, its function is integrated into the platform's operation. It ensures a low latency and reliable connectivity for trading, impacting how orders are executed and data is received. So these are the, let's say, the main modules and features of the MT5. One of the interesting features that can be very useful in organizing your trading style and trading and concentrate on a very specific trading plan is using and understanding the concept of profiles in MetaTrader 5. In this segment of our webinar, we'll delve into the concept of profiles in MetaTrader 5 and how to effectively create them. Profiles in MT5 are an essential feature that allows traders to save and manage custom workspace configurations. Okay, this functionality is incredibly beneficial for multitasking and transitioning seamlessly between different trading strategies or market environments. Let's see, what is a profile in MT5? A profile in MT5 consists of a group of charts and the settings associated with them. Each profile can contain different chart arrangements, technical indicators, and expert advisors tailored to specific trading scenarios or strategies. And this makes it easy to switch between setup without having to reconstruct your workspace every time. And there are many benefits of using profiles, but let's first explore the step-by-step guide to creating a profile in MT5. Excuse me. Let me just bring up my platform here. This is one feature that you might find very useful. I personally use it a lot. First of all, open and arrange your chart. For example, you can see here I have a GBP USD, Euro CAD, Euro USD, the gold, the Bitcoin, and let me just get rid of this chart here. And you see here, for example, a pack of my watch list for a specific day or for a specific news announcement or for a specific strategy or trading plan somehow. So first of all, let's start by opening the charts you require for your trading setup. You can open new charts from the market watch window by easily right click on the desired symbol and selecting the chart window. Okay, and then you need to customize your chart, apply any necessary technical indicators or expert advisor to each chart as needed, and resize and arrange the charts on your screen according to your preferences. Here, when you put all of your, let's say, favorable trading setup or indicators, for example, here I have the 50 exponential indicator and the 100 exponential indicator. You can just easily go to templates here. You see this couple of bars and like a chart, the icon, it has an icon like a chart, and then you can just easily save your template to keep this setup here, and also with the RSI, with this let's say level of zoom in or zoom out that you have, and your favorite time frame, which is daily. So first you can save this setup of indicators and oscillators, time frames, and zoom in level as a template. This is easy. Okay, we explained it in our previous webinar as well. But what you can do, if you go through all the different charts on your as a group of instruments that you like to analyze, you like to watch, something like that, when you have a specific plan to implement or something like that. So you can just go to the file here at the top left of your MT5 platform and hover over profiles to expand the sub menu. Let me find it. Okay, here is a profile, and see there are many different options and many things you can do with that. Select save as and enter a name for your let's say profile, and this name should be indicative of the purpose of the profile. For example, it's a Forex day trading, or the commodities analysis, or let's say the major, or let's say the for example watch list number 1 or something, and then you can just easily save it. And that's it. And let's see what has just happened. To switch between existing profiles, go to the file menu again and choose profiles, and then select the profile you wish to active. For example, here I have the profiles, and then you see this watch list just added to the list here. And if I click on the another profiles, for example, British pound, see I get the GBP USD daily, H1, H4, and 30-minute charts. This is one thing. So you can have the GBPs in a category, as a group of charts that can save a lot of time for you when you want to jump between let's say different instruments, and to conduct a thorough analysis on a multi-time frame analysis or something totally align with the news announcement or with a trading style that you wish to follow for the day. And by that, you can just easily remove any of these you don't need anymore, or you can save them as a new, let's say, profile, and you can easily just walk through any of them you wish. So through the file, through the profiles, you can do anything you want to group or to categorize your couple of charts together. And let's go back to our default, for example. Here we see. Okay, you see profiles can be renamed or deleted if no longer needed, and this can be done by returning to the profiles menu under file, right clicking on the profile name and selecting rename somehow or remove. Very easy. Okay, but the important thing is that by utilizing profiles, you can streamline your trading process and ensure a more organized approach to the markets. So this feature is particularly useful for traders who deal with diverse instruments or who need to switch strategies quickly based on market conditions. Let's now try setting up a profile together to see how this functionality can be practically applied to enhance your trading efficiency in MetaTrader 5. For example, let's say it can be very interesting if I bring up the toolbox. I can go to the calendar. This is a very simple approach, guys, and then we can just review all the important news events and to see which, for example, you see we have a bunch of data about the Canadian dollar CAD and also the USD, the US dollar, and until the afternoon for today. That's it. Okay. So what I can do, for example, for today is I can go through my Market Watch, for example, find a bunch of USD, a bunch of CAD instruments like this one, for example, or the AUD CAD also, or I can use a CAD CHF, and I can also have a Euro CAD here. I can add the CAD JPY as well. So you see, I have the CAD, JPY, Euro CAD, USD CAD, AUD CAD, and CAD CHF. So here I can set the time frame, for example, 5 minutes. I can change all the time frames to 5 minutes to see how the market is reacting to the news among different trading instruments, for example, here. Okay, and now I can easily go, let's say I need to add some more indicators here. Let's say I would like to use the Bollinger Bands, 22 deviations. This is a, let's say, the default setup of the Bollinger Bands, and I need the Bollinger Bands here. First of all, and I would like to use the MACD as a reliable momentum oscillator here, as you see. And then easily I can go through this. I can save this template first and give it a name, for example, like a cat, let's say short-term setup. This is very easy. And I can save it. And then I can go through all of these different instruments, and you can see I have my profile, my template here. I can apply my template here, very easy. That's it. And then I can go to File, Profiles, and I can save as, choose the Save As to give it a name, cat, let's say crosses. That's it. And then you see, I will be able to see this profile here. And right now I can just go back to my, let's say, ordinary instruments that I have in my watch list. And as soon as we get closer to the news announcement and I would like to monitor the market action, I can just change my profile. And you see, I have my favorite setup ready. I have the list of instruments ready, and that's it. I can just make a move into market very fast. Okay, the next topic that we want to discuss into today's session is backtesting in MetaTrader 5. Backtesting is a critical process for any trader using algorithmic strategies, allowing you to test how your trading strategies would have performed in the past using historical data. So this is an invaluable tool for refining your strategies and improving your trading confidence. Today, we will explore what backtesting is, how to access it in MT5, and how to effectively run it. Okay, let's start with the definition. What is backtesting? Backtesting involves the simulating a trading strategy using historical data to determine its viability and potential profitability before applying it on live trading. Okay, so this process helps identify and eliminate any inefficiencies in a strategy, and it also helps to optimize the performance of our strategy in real market conditions. If I want to mention some of the benefits of backtesting, I would say first one is the risk reduction. Okay, because we are able to test our strategies without financial risk. So that will be giving us a very new approach, new vision about our strategy. And then is the next one is the strategy optimization. It means we can refine parameters for better performance, and we can change all of the factors involved in our strategy, and we can test it again and again until we get to the optimized result, or we can make sure that our strategy is going to have a positive payoff, expected payoff. And the third one is the validation. This is the best way to confirm the theoretical soundness of a strategy. For example, so you might have heard that, okay, the RSI in the overbought area, if you see a reversal candlestick pattern on the chart, that would be a very good, for example, buy opportunity. Okay, you can just turn it into a strategy. Very easy these days, especially because of all the softwares of the AI-powered technologies that enable us to generate our lines of codes very easy with the basic knowledge about the coding, programming, or all of this computer science. And also you can get access to various types of libraries with all basic codes that they usually maintain in their libraries, or from the forums, very different forum. One of them I mentioned was the MQL5 forum that You can you can find many traders who are sharing the information about coding and writing the expert or indicator or something like that in MT5. By the way, I mean, in that case, you can just try all the things that they theoretically sound very great, and then you can put it into action to see if you can get a good result from that without any financial risk or not. Okay, let's see how we can access to this magical feature, I guess, because there are also there are also many different I would say many different platforms for back testing. Some of them needs subscription plan or something like this. But here you have this feature already built in MT5, and as long as you are going to trade on MT5, for example, you can use this feature, and that would give you a much more, let's say, practical insights because this is the chart of your broker and you're going to trade on this chart. So it's really vital to test your strategy on this chart because for the reason of ECN, different brokers have a different price sources, have a different liquidity providers. So it's very natural and usual to see price differences among different brokers. So in that case, if you, for example, backtest your strategy on the other platform, you want to implement that strategy here on the MT5 of Errante or any other broker, you might see or you might get a different result. So this is another benefit to have this built-in backtesting system here on the MT5. Let's see how we can access this strategy testing in MT5. First, you can just go to the navigate to the view as you see menu on the top toolbar of the MT5 platform and select the strategy tester as you see here. And the strategy tester panel at the bottom of your MT4 terminal will show up. Let me just close my toolbox and drag it up something to be more visible for you. Let me make sure that everyone is visible to everyone. Okay, perfect. Okay, here select the market and the time frame you wish. First, you can go to the setting and you can in the setting you can choose your let's say favorite symbol and the time frame you like. It can be 1 minute, 1 hour, or 1 day. Depends on your strategy. And then set your initial deposit amount. Here you can set the deposit amount. You can set the leverage, and you can do all of these settings very easy. And at the top of the list, you need to choose from the different experts. Okay, to have your own expert advisor, you need to go to the file first, open the data window, and go to the data window, and you will see this window will pop up, and this is where you can keep all of your MT5 files. And here you have the MQL5, you have your logs and everything you can access here in the MQL5. You have the indicators, you have scripts, you have experts, and you can easily just copy and paste your expert file here. And you see it should be with the MQ5.MQ5. This is a format, let's say, of the file, and that's it. And after doing that, there are some few robots you see here, MQ5 and XF5. It means you can run this expert or robots on your back testing, let's say, environment where you can using for live trading, something like that. But please don't rely on the ones that we see in MT5, because these are not, these are very basic programs, robots only to show the capability of the platform. So please don't trade based on these robots. These are just a simple examples, something like that, and they are not that reliable. To test one of them, let's go, for example, choose one of these, for example, the dark cloud piercing line CCI, or piercing. We have the morning, evening, and start doji with RSI. This is, you see, this is a combination of some candlestick patterns and some oscillators like RSI, MFI, CCI, or stochastic, and that's it. And let's go for one of the, for example, regular ones, for example, bullish, bearish, engulfing with RSI. This is something, let's say you have your own expert advisor, and there's also a way to MetaCode language editor. You can get access to MetaCode language editor here, and you will be able to write your own, let's say, indicator, or create your own expert advisor. You just need some lines of code, and you can also write it yourself, or use some or outsource this service with some programmers. And for example, this is the behind the let's say the scene of this expert advisor, the hanging man hammer RSI, for example, that something similar to one that you're going to use. This is a bullish, bearish, engulfing RSI. Okay, so you see there are many different ways to have your own expert. You can write it down if you know the basics of programming with the MQL5, or you can just buy it, or you can just download it, or you might get it from a friend or a mentor or something like this. But at the end of the day, you need to copy this and paste it in your data folder, as I showed you. And then here, let's say we have the goals in the 1 minute chart. We're going to test this strategy as an engulfing RSI for the past 4 trading days with a deposit of 10,000. And easy, you see here at the left, at the right corner down, the start button. If I click on this start button, you will see this window as the title that actually shows a strategy tester visualization. It just appears. And if you go to your trade, you see it's trying to find some positions. So far, we have a 5 and then 7 position filled, and it is operating. And the volume is 0.1, sell by, and all different types. And then what you see here is that it's not a profitable, for example, a strategy. Very easy. Yep. And you can see all the, let's say, details of this back testing and the final balance you get here, as I showed, by clicking the start button to initiate the backtest MT4 It simulated the EA's trading actions over the selected historical period and provided detailed report. And you can find a detailed report here. Let me bring up my MetaTrader 5 here. Okay, here's the result. Let's get through the result. After the test is completed, you will see results in the result tab of the strategy tester, and this includes trade by trade actions and a summary of the strategy performance. Pay attention to metrics like total net profit, drawdown, and profit factor to evaluate the effectiveness of your strategy that we explained in our previous webinar. How we can optimize our strategy. Utilize the optimization feature in the strategy tester to run multiple iterations of the backtest with different parameters. This helps you find the most optimal settings for your EA. So you can analyze the results of these optimizations to select the best performing configurations based on your results. But let me mention some common pitfalls or to avoid. First is the overfitting. Designing a strategy that works exceptionally well on historical data but fails in live markets. This is the probability, guys, that might happen. Okay, and then you need to consider the data quality. It means you need to ensure that historical data is high quality and relevant to the markets and conditions under which you intend to trade. Because, for example, if you are testing a strategy on gold for the past few, for example, days, the reliability is much less than the strategy you tested on, let's say, a duration of 1 month or 1 week or 2 months or even a year. So this is a thing you need to keep in mind, that at the end of the day, we need to be very, let's say, realistic about our strategies. Okay, but by mastering backtesting in MT5, you can significantly enhance the reliability and effectiveness of your trading strategies. This session will equip you with the knowledge to use the powerful feature confidently in helping you make more informed trading decisions based on robust historical analysis. As you see here, you can get to all the details you need about the strategy you tested. This is the result, this is all the graph, and this is the profits, and this is the losses, and you can see the total net profit was minus 72.90, and the balance drawdown maximal was less than 1%. However, it means the strategy is not that risky, but the thing is that the strategy has a problem that can't, the win rate is not is not efficient, let's say, because the total trades was only 6. In past 4 days, it could find only 6 trades. That's the 3 of them, the short trades. 1 profitable trade and 5 lost trade over the 12 deals. And it's not a really brilliant result of this strategy, but it's really good to know that without risking any actual capital. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I guess that's it for today, guys. It was just a couple of concepts, important concepts that we couldn't manage in our previous webinar. So please see this as an extra tips on MetaTrader 5. As we get to the end of this webinar, I would like to thank you all for participating in this webinar today. And I wish I can see you in our next webinar. So for more webinars, stay tuned. Please check our website, errante.com, to get the latest update on our various webinar topics. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. See you next time.